Hi there, how are you? Welcome back to the channel and to Avowed. This is part 10. Holy shit. It has been a while, so I don't 100% remember exactly where we are. I believe last time we put a name to the voices in our head, but I can't remember the name. I believe we also have a rough idea of where they are. They're like trapped somewhere. So I believe we're going off to find them. They're a god. And basically we believe that freeing said god will help us get rid of the Dream Scourge. Something like that. Why I'm here in front of bears, on the other hand, I'm not sure. But apparently I am retrieving a reliquary. Hold on. Where's me map? I think possibly. So what have we got? We've got cartographer. A lot of this is bounties. So am I just doing bits of work? Yes. That is exactly where we are. We are, before we move on to Thirdborn, we are doing some of the stuff in Emerald Stair that we haven't done. Alright. So let's get that going. I believe one of my... Yeah, you also have... Kai... Perfect. Did that hit any of you? I don't know. But I need to get past here, and I feel like violence is the way. On the plus side, that bear's nearly dead. Can you now do a thing? Yes, you can. Yeah, do a link with Derek. I mean, I had struck like an uneasy alliance with like the queen of the tree people, but what am I being blasted by? I don't know. You know, give me one of these. Get lightninged! Burn! Hell yeah! Nice!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Exactly. Alright, let's loot. Also, I don't have any healing potions. Ooh, an enchanting material. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, take that. Where's the rest of my searchable corpses? Bear claw. Bear claw. So yeah, so that's where we are. We're doing some loose ends here before we move on. Can't help but notice... Yeah, how am I supposed to grab that? I don't think I can. There's also a corpse in this direction. That's interesting. Where? Oh, there you are. So I was going to say, usually if they're up, the X turns into an arrow. Hello. Skeleton.
Leave something alone long enough, living lands will take it back.
Sure. I mean, if we can avoid lots of fighting, because I did just sort of sprint through here the last time I came. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. Can I just hop through this? No. Let's see, let's see. I need to be in here. I'm just gonna bomb you because I think I bought a bunch last time. So yeah. Might have been a mistake. Ow. Ooh, we're struggling a wee bit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see if we can make that less shit. I'm gonna pause because I'm still being attacked. There we go. Output, let's see. See if that helps. Seems to be going better. Give me your tongue. And give me, that's another throwable, lovely. Oh, nice. Can I clamber? No. Interesting. Well, companions, I'm going to leave you to do the fighting. I'm going to try and figure out how to get to where I'm trying to get to. Aha! It's as simple as that. Is this what I'm looking for? It's not what I'm looking for. Neat. You know what? It's probably down this hole. Seems like a likely place for a reliquary to be. Oh, no, okay, we're good. I like bounced off something. Yeah, that'll be it there. Hold on. Is somebody there? No, it's a corpse. You know what? I don't need an arrow, but fuck it. Oh no, it's not pick-up-able, it's a thing. This crude arrow appears to be coated in poison. Some Zorip tribes use similar toxins to slow down larger, more intimidating predators. Neat. Thief's Journal. Fun of Erno. I found it at last! The reliquary of Saint Wedwin has made its way to Naku Tedek, a ruin in the living lands. Chartering a ship will cost me everything. It's a small price to kill a god. Preprima. 8th of Preprima. The voyage was hard. Fever gripped the crew and I spent days vomiting into my bed of mouldy straw. I dreamed of my family, our life in the Deadfire, cut short by Aothas the betrayer. I must remind myself they are dead and that vengeance sustains me. Question marks. One loses track of time on the frontier. Emerald Stair is a settlement, but I will not chance anyone recognizing me. Naku Tedek is close. Aothas will pay. Aothas will pay. He took my son, and I will burn the last remnant of his. The reliquary is mine, and an Aethasian Alphonse tried to stand in my way. I could have killed him, but something stayed my hand. Maybe there is a little mercy left in me. Having the reliquary is not as fulfilling as I imagined. I want to toss it into the flames, let another final piece of Wedwin crisp into ash. I've done it countless times before. Nothing can stop me. So why do I hesitate? I need rest. Maybe one more dream of my family will help me understand. Ooh. Give me your pepper. Reliquary of Saint Wedwin. Neat. Alright. So then our next doodad will be... Oh, wait, we're not done with this quest. Super.
Much better, thank you.
Where am
I could have taken them.
I? Nice, that's just a free throwable. I think there's fighting going on above me. The fuck? Who's throwing shit? You know, two can play it that game. Oh, Jesus. Die, Treeman! Oh, no, that's friend. That's friend. Jesus! Shit. Where am I being hit from? Shit! It's all going wrong. don't know why I grabbed one of those, but fuck it. Get back here, mushroom. Or throw it at Kai. Burn, 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 burn. And a bit of lightning. Whoa! Did he run off by himself, or? So I'm assuming I upgraded my ice, because it's now red. Sometimes. I'm not sure. Give me that. There we go. Alright, let's get back down there. We've got corpses to loot. That one had money. For some reason. Tree monster just had money on it. Right, where am I going? So I need to... Where are these coming from? Oh, it's documents, it's not. I don't like having exclamation marks on the screen. Alright, what can we can break down this mace and this dagger and this robe, and then just get rid of these. There we go, to the map. So where am I going? As in, like, what's my... which one of you? Nope, that's bounty. It's a bounty. Cartographer. That's the one. Okay, so we're going to there. So if we go to the Riverfort Beacon. We can hand that in. And then do something else. Why are you gasping? Yes, let's go give Alphonse his reliquary. I don't remember meeting an Alphonse. Starting to see why I get my jump buttons mixed up. It's the opposite for Oblivion. That's what's happening. Oh, don't dodge. Don't dodge. You've no need to dodge. Clamber. Thank you. Although I do recall making this journey, so maybe I did meet in Alphonse. Oh, wait, no, it's all come back to me. It's somewhat coming back to me. All was maybe a bit of an overestimation. Yeah, I remember coming up here. I remember these guys. And then we're also quite near another one of our...
The cartographer must be around here.
Yeah, that one, the cartographer. So that'll be next, after we return this guy's thing. And I break a pot. Because you gotta break a pot.
One of your machines shocked me. Wasn't anywhere near it. Where you went?
And then yeah, we'll go and find the cartographer. So I think, yeah, last time I was in like the main town of this bit, I picked up all the bounties. I also think I accidentally had already done one, which I think is sort of what inspired me to just pick up the rest. Sounds like a thing I would have done. You there! Oh yeah, with the mismatched eyebrows. Well, the eyebrows are matched, they just don't match his hair.
May I help you?
It took some doing, but found St. Waidwin's reliquary. Oh nice, money.
A god like deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is,
Aethys, okay.
smiles on you.
I found the thief's journal too. This was no ordinary robbery.
Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose?
Yeah. Aethys killed his whole family in the Deadfire. No wonder he had a grudge.
What? Aethys himself? Ending
I just
in
realised I might have just shattered this man's entire
rumors that he walked among
belief
us.
system. Maybe should have been a bit gentler about it.
Blamed
Oh
Horus.
well.
No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
The gods have endless faces. They give with one hand and scorn with the next.
Aethys stands for the best of us. He is above such things.
If you had a god's might, would you even realise you'd killed them?
I don't know.
Yeah. Something to think about.
Of having God's power feels profane. I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this realm.
Damn, yeah, I've just completely shattered this man's worldview.
All my years of service were a waste.
I'd keep it, but remember why people have lost their faith in Aethys.
I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead.
Also, you haven't
I'll
suffered.
pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life,
The thief's family suffered.
thank you for telling me.
And to some
all
extent so
this.
did he. You just... Yeah, he just sort of had his whole religious outlook shaken to its core. Alright, so we're not doing that one that's now highlighted because that's the main quest and that involves us going somewhere else. We will instead look for our presumably dead cartographer. Because I think it's the next nearest. Journal. Now I think I do need to, yeah. Sweet. Right, so that's the one, I believe. Yes. Trash quest. Lovely. And it'll be this big mound of blue on the map. Super. I mean, the fact that this is all like markets and stuff, maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's alive. Where are you wanting me to go, game? Hold up. How do I get further? Hold up. Let's see. This doesn't quite. Actually, maybe I have to go down here. Ow. And across. Maybe. Oh, shit. And that's why it's important to look where you walk. Because sometimes bridges aren't bridging. Oh! Get fucked, son! Lightning up the ass! Blood ice. And grenade. Hell yeah.
Everyone okay?
Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh. Oh, that's from the Zorak we chucked across the bridge. Or chucked off the bridge. Nope, don't know why I threw a bomb there. Oh, I'm out of bombs. That's fine. Fire! More lightning! Nice. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. We came into these creatures' homes and destroyed them all. A lot of money, though. And a big ol' honking chest. Ooh. Wolf gloves. +1 to crit. Dexterity. What am I currently wearing? That's better. And but it's a unique item, so it goes in storage. And just while I'm here. Super. More money from you. Ooh, lots of money. Hey, new frugal. Lovely. And yeah, it seems like this was the right direction to come. Oh, hello. Anything up here? Nope. Oh yeah, I have this. Eh. Magic is getting a bit low. Magic missile. So I'm wondering if that attack where he like flicks his wrist a bit and then it does like a bunch of hits, is that the crit for the wand? It could be. Ow. Oi. Oh, you have a lot of health. That's it, shoot him. Hey, we did it. Oh Christ, there's another big one. Red ice. Lightning. Fire? Fire's good. Also has a good lengthy burst on it. There we go. Is there somebody behind me? No. Hell yeah. And you. Lovely. Alright, I am going to dip into my food. Oh, actually, yeah, give me a wee bit more. Damn, more money. Ooh, grenade. Oh, I have that spear magic on my quick. I just realised, I forgot I did that. And you. Right, cartographer though. I feel like I might need to be over there. Possibly. Ooh, exceptional upgrade material. Fun. Let's see. I'll take that and bring it down. That's just a wee bit of extra monies. Yeah, where do I go? Look at that. And your fish. There wasn't anywhere through here, was there? I did miss some stuff. No, like I don't think I can actually get through there. Hit something of a dead end. Unfortunately. dagger. And common spear. I'll be able to do some good upgrading next time we're at camp. I feel like I need to be over there. But how is the question? Oh wait. Nope, those aren't the kind of burn. Okay. Okay, so maybe I didn't need to go around this way? Might have been a massive waste of my time and their lives. We'll figure this out. Eventually. Let's see. I can't get up there from here. And jump. This has perplexed me some.
Could we not just move the machines out of the way? If you touch any of my food, the magnetic polarity will fall apart.
Oh, I've done a thing. Oh, party camp. Neat. Oh, there's a throwable. Lovely. Well, I mean, what if I just go this way? That's burnable. Lovely. Ooh, lovely. 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 Ah, I'm where I said I needed to be. Lovely. Apparently there's another throwable thing. Weirdly it's saying it's above me. I'm not sure about that. Not sure what that is. Ghost of some sort. Oh, is it you? It is. Sweet. Shit. Burn the ghosts! Shield. Oh, yeah, you explode. Glad I remembered that just in time. Skeletons! Ah, shit. You do one of those, you do one of those, you do one of those. Lovely. Pop at one of those. Really got the big lads. Hell yeah. Lovely. Give me your shit. Give me your shit. Apparently, one there. Oh, hello. Might this be our cartographer?
There are worse places to go.
I feel like it's our cartographer. Sure is. And then we'd have to go back to whatever the first area was called that I've forgotten the name of. That's fine. We can do that. Actually, can I just do that? Not sure. Anyway, fine bow. Just get rid of that. And that. And that. Lovely. Aha! Neat. Alright. So, on the old map. Yeah, so that'll be to go back to your man. So then we have Bounty and Bounty. But for now, let's go to this camp. I feel like both of those bounties are like marked as being difficult for me. But what do I care? Right, where's me stuff? That's party stash. Don't need that. Right, before we do that, I can't improve any of my enchantings. Don't have anything for you.
So is finding a good.
Let's do the wand, and that's all we've got. Neat.
Pile of deer suck on front, but I'm not advising you to go looking for it.
Under the right conditions, you can even measure the energy of a
Where's my
romantic
stone?
tryst.
Is it this one? Yes, it is. Morning S here. Sweet. And party stays as is. Because Kai is like permanent for me. And Ja is like story important at the moment. Okay. So, next thing. The Truntons. Which isn't... Oh, okay, so the Truntons isn't marked as difficult, so that's good. So... Down here across this bridge. I feel like a while back I spent ages trying to figure out how to get to this part of the map. So it's nice that we have it. Though I am not immediately noticing bridge. Oh, corpse. Corpse? Corpse? You're not corpses. Where's corpse? Corpse? Corpse! No! Oh my god, I'm alive. And I found a chest! That was fortuitous. How do I... Oh, there it is. Because I can't not get that corpse now. Like, after all that. There it is. Corpse. Neat. Anyway, there's my bridge. I'm not going to waste a health potion on because I have a bunch of food. That I keep meaning to use. Ooh. I mean, do I have any reason to suspect this isn't someone's active house and I'm now just looting? No, but fuck it. I'm the protagonist. Neat. Especially because like there's a whole ass load of people over in that direction. Thank you. Yeah, there we go, that's a bridge. So yeah, we'll get the bounties. We will... Actually, so I had free. So we have that. We have the Truntons. The Dillingen. And then there was mention of an old Nana? Hold up. Old Luna. Bear Menace of the Grotto. That's interesting. Do I have a grotto? don't. Fascinating. I feel like those usually do get map markered. So I'm intrigued by that one. Nope, stop doing that. It's A to jump in Avowed. A for Avowed. That's how we'll remember to jump. Alright. Truntons. Can't help but notice. Ah, it's a lot of mushrooming. Yeah, no shit, no shit, no shit. Hold up. No. Please. I want this. And that. Hell yeah. I feel like they're too far away to lead to the Truntons. As fun as that would be. Oh, that's poison. Ow. Frick. Whoa! Why did you just go flying? Aha! Nope, nope, nope. Oh, someone's wigging out. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Hell yeah! Get them dank spores.
Who's hungry?
Okay. To the Truntons. May they pay for whatever crime it is they've committed. On the other hand... Okay, well, Ancient Grotto Beacon. And there was mention of a grotto as far as Old Nuna. So perhaps... Old Nuna's in here? Let's find out. It seems likely.
I thought I had explored all of Emerald Stair. It's new to me.
Indeed, you don't say. Ah, Old Nuna. Can you get to me? Yes, you can. Ow. Guys? Friends? Where are you?
You won't get through.
What are you? Don't know. Alright. I mean, for being marked with 2 skulls for difficulty, we're not doing too bad against Old Nuna. I believe she was resistant to the old ice, though. Yes. But she still freezes. Ah, everything's on cooldown. Ow, stop thumbing me. Hey, we killed old Luna. How's about those apples? Hold up, hold up. Sure. Alright, now I need to loot the corpse to prove I have killed. Lightning! Oh, you're resistant, okay. To ice. Not fire though. You definitely burn. I'm electric you. Done. Neat. Ooh, what are you? Thank you. Ooh. Hold up. I've uncovered a tunnel. A skeleton. Oh, that's right. I have breath. Shit. Where's the fucking end of the tunnel? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, nope, it's alright, it's my friends. I feel like I've gone slightly off course, especially since I didn't actually loot the bear. But I trust it'll be fine. What are you talking about? Oh, that? Oh no, that's damage. I see. Don't swim in the piss. Got it. Fuck your pot. Okay, we're now back. Sweet. You. Take that.
Remember the strangleroot. Be quiet.
What are you talking about? Oh, I did fight a bear in the strangleroot, didn't I? But, you know, we've already killed the bear, so your advice is stupid. Hello. Neat. Alright, I think we can get out of here now. We have successfully... Oh no, because there's another unopened chest. Neat. Alright. Hell yeah. And that was like, yeah, that old Nuna was marked as like 2 skull difficulty. So the Trantons are going to be a fucking piece of cake, because they're not marked as difficult at all. And that answers the mystery of why old Nuna didn't have a map marker. She was in an area we hadn't discovered. Oh, that's where that's the mushroom I sent flying. Lovely. Are the Truntons in this house? Is this where the Truntons live? Is this Truntonville? Oh, we've got corpses. It's usually a good sign.
It's a terrible loss of life. And for what?
Stay alert.
Yo. Ooh. Excellent. Give me that, give me that. Bloody warning. Let this be a lesson. Do not mess with the Truntons. When we come to collect our protection fee, it had better be ready in full. Otherwise your home, your coin, and your lives are forfeit. Oh, they seem lovely. Alright, let's break down some shit. Lovely. Do all of this. Do all of that. Done and done. And Luna. Yeah, that was 2. Sweet. Alright, Truntons. Like, I'm assuming you're all the red over there. It's quite a big to do. Bard. Oh shit. How do I get to the Truntons? Is the question. Probably this way, isn't it? Yeah. Truntons? Ah. It's the homestead key. Just burning our way through this. And that's another throwable. And possibly a way to sneak up on the Truntons. See any way through there. Interesting. Okay, just fall a bit. Maybe a way to bypass a bunch of Truntons? Possibly. Not Big Willie Trunton. I maybe shouldn't have just came in guns blazing, but fuck it, we're here now. Die, Highwayman Archer. Lena Trunton. So just bombard him with bombs. I mean, he's nearly dead. Yeah, get wrecked, fucker. You stuck. Okay, so like there is a reason to break down named shit, but I'd rather not. I like to have it. What are you doing? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. We'll read that in a moment. Like that. I'm assuming that's my crit. Perfect, lovely. You tell me to cast ice on this? Apparently so. Nice. Come on, Connor. Ow. You better have some of those grenades left. Oh shit, you didn't die.
If you're friendly, I could use some help in here.
You're free.
Another glorious battle.
Oh, oh.
You're not with them, are you?
No, you just saw me
Don't have the luxury.
kill a bunch of them.
Excuse me. Name's Verano. I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Asierno needs me.
Okay. What were you doing here?
I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. Not for the bandits gathering at this old homestead.
Seems correct.
One must have done it wicked, because it's not just away. When I squared off, Casagrada, the other, going to have to for that.
Can't believe your partner left you behind.
Trust me, I wish he hadn't. But you can't fault a young man for being afraid.
Of those losers?
Casagrada left. Several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town.
Interesting.
They seemed to think their contact was one of the rangers. But that would make that ranger a traitor.
Unthinkable? It's possible the bandits could be meeting with Casagrada.
Oh, I seriously doubt it. Casagrada is a bright enough kid, but he doesn't have the capacity to conspire. I bet my life that Casagrada isn't a traitor. Just a coward.
And in many ways, is that not worse? Why would someone want to betray the Rangers?
See, that's the damnedest thing.
I mean, you have
I
cool
don't
armor.
know. The bandits have it worse than we do. That's why they are bandits.
Fair.
So they have nothing to offer. With the way trade has dried up, there is no one else here. No third-borners, no paradisans, and
Parties, that's where we need to go back to hand in the map one.
there is just monsters.
Well, I'm certainly not conspiring with anyone.
Then I guess I'll just have to take you at your word.
Because also, if I best of luck to you.
Well,
Because if I had been conspiring with the bandits, I wouldn't have killed them.
thanks
and
again
freed
for
you.
looking out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both.
Unless he's the traitor.
If you're in the area, go see Captain Asierno at the watchtower.
Sure.
Good to see you.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
Anyway, we have more looting to do. And a note to read. Note from Big Willie. It's probably Wiley, but I'm calling him Big Willie, I don't care. The Rangers are onto us. We can't shake them off our trail, but we can give them a damn good reason to stop. Try and isolate one or two of them out in the wild. Pick off the runt of the litter and bring them here. Either the Rangers back off or we send our guest back to Fjord in pieces. Big Willie Trampton. So that doesn't sound like there was a traitor. Give me your grog, give me your health potion. Well, might as well make our way down, see what else we can gather. Common Grimoire of Elements. Ooh. Because I think there's more, maybe not Truntons, but like Trunton affiliates. Yeah. Trenton affiliates. Hell yeah. Lovely. On the plus side, I'm getting lots of lockpicks. Health potion. Whee. And apples. And mariner's porridge. So yeah, presumably I would have had the option. I could have just fought my way through here, but come on. Ah well, I think I can get that one. Ah, and this will be that barred door that we ran into earlier. Yes. Lovely. But, you know, may as well finish the job. Oh, I've run out of. Oh, fuck. Like, I've already killed the named Trontons. What do you fuckers think you have a chance? He said almost dead. Oh. Fuck you. No reason. Ah. Oh, no, God, that's friend. That's Giada. Lockpick. Throwable. Essie Posh. Grenade. Aquabus. Wand. Aquabus. Hardtack. Carrot. Another grenade. May as well eat the Kraken horn now. Ah, what the fuck? Pretty soon. Yeah, I'll do that. Assuming there was some sort of trap there that I missed. More of this. Hold up. Again, I don't need the spoiled food. I'll do. Wait, did I come through here? I did come through here. Yes, I passed this. I was like, there's no way to get through there. Turns out there was. Oh well. So that's the Trontons. Oh, hold up. All dealt with. So we've got a lot to break down. So I'm using the fine, so yeah, we can break you down. Neat. Trenton family, that's heavy, so we're storing that. Storing, and that's also heavy, or it's just clothing. So, okay, wee bit of extra health from that. Well, health restoration. That's extra max health, has the same speed and extra dodge. Oh, they look better as well. Boom. So what am I wearing? The Revenant Bale collar. That hasn't happened. Perception. Sure. So I think we have one more bounty. Still resolve. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, no, yeah, we've done that one. Yeah, the Delimgan. The Delimgan is our next one, which is that way. Sweet. And that'll be all the bounties. We can go and hand them in. We'll go and talk to that captain, the guy we freed told us to go and talk to. And probably, we'll see how we go, but I'll probably not go to the next place, like, today. Oh, hello. Who have we got? Who's here? Oh, it's Mushroom Man. Of course it's Mushroom. No, it's not. It's spiders.
Never had a chance.
Well, we're fighting spiders. Easy for me to say. We're fighting spiders. Oh yeah, they're like really flammable. To death? Like, what do you mean? Oh, you're less spongy. Oh shit! Shit! Run! Oh, no, run away, because if I die now, I die. Right, everybody focus on the Queen. Oh, nice. You. Alright, I nearly got her. Nice! I turned her into ice and broke her. Indeed. Lovely. Candy's nuts. Take a cheese wheel. We might as well try and fill out the rest of that. Trying to see, is there a way I can like cycle through? Because I don't want to use that one because it also does like a big amount of food or healing. It doesn't look like there's a way. Aha! No, I think I just ate it. That's what I did, I ate it. Oh well. I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could cycle through my food and shit. But no, there is not.
The high ground is peaceful. Everything we build lower is subject to the whims of nature.
Uh-huh. Not sure why you sold me that, but okay. fuck is all this shit? Just throw fire at everything. There's probably something summoning the blight minions. That makes sense. So I can get rid of that. Lovely. Ow. Are you about to blow up? No. Lovely. Hey, that's the one I was meant to kill. Sweet. But, like, I'm here. Oh, maybe I need to kill them all. That makes sense. So, who's summoning these? There we go. Do one of those. Lightning! Fire! Okay, it was the grove tender. You can't lightning me.
That hit the spot.
Yes, I'll have to like clear out the whole thing. Hold on, what corpse am I? Oh, there it is. There we go. Thank you. Give me that. Alright. Sweet. So common axe can go, common round shield can go, fine spear can go, leather cuirass can go, all my nice new crafting materials, and my bounty shit. So alright, so done. The bounties are ready to hand in. That's just Kai's companion quest. Steel Resolve. Ranger Verano has held captive by bandits after his partner Casagrada abandoned him. Captain Asierno will want an update. Report to the Ranger headquarters east of Fior. Sure, since it's not like in Fior, let's do that first. It also involves me heading to somewhere I haven't been before. So maybe I'll go into Fior first to hand in the bounties, since that's on the way. Yes. So the last thing we do today will be going back to Paradise to give what's-his-face the map from his dead cartographer friend, as well as the news that his cartographer friend has died. That makes sense. I feel like it's sort of struggling a bit today, the old stream. I don't know why. Also feels like it's quite lagging behind me. I need to actually check. Is it sounding alright? Pause. Just wait till we get to a point where it's actually making noise. Also feels like it's quite lagging behind me. I need to actually check. Is it sounding Yes, okay, so like it's just sometimes whenever it's like quite far behind me, I feel like the audio sometimes fucks up. But that all seems to be fine, so sweet. Anyway, someone's grieving. Don't know if that's a quest or if that's just the aftermath of this whole affair. Is that you? No, you're a guard. Yeah, okay, that's just like, I don't want to say flavor. That sounds quite insensitive. You there, I have bounties. Like all of them.
You are here to play bounty, huh?
I have bounty to claim.
Who's that am I recording?
Old Nuna.
Impressive. I wonder if my theory about her is correct.
I felt a powerful presence from her, more so than the average bear.
Is that
But she was also smarter than.
oh, fascinating. Here's hoping I get to prove to study the flow of essence into the region's fauna after all this is done.
Sure. Those Delimkin won't be bothering anyone else. Oh, I'm moving on.
We could find coexist with them.
I almost did.
But
I like
suppose
befriended
it
the
isn't
queen.
Nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature.
Ah, well done.
Leave wordplay to the chanters. And don't give up your
Alright.
job.
The Tronton's days are over.
Good. Outlaws living off the hard work of others deserve nothing less.
Here, here.
Perfetto. That's all of them.
Glad I was able to help.
As am I. At last I can turn my attention to more important things.
Hooray!
Oh, how I've missed my research. Oh, please take this. It's from a personal
Ooh.
collection of essence-infused oddities. I have a feeling you will find it of more use than I would.
What I get? The Tree of Life. The fuck is that? Is that one of these? No. Is that one of these? No. Is that one of these? No. What did you give me? Tree of Life, it's a shield. Well, into storage it goes. But, you know, thanks. Anyway, to the Ranger headquarters. Rangers. And then, yeah, we'll do some more equipment upgrading and shit, but that'll be like the last thing. We'll head to camp after. So, hold up. Yeah, so it's Steel Resolve. That, we just need to go to Sansa. We do have a treasure map. I cannot for the life of me figure out where that is. For practical pockets. That's a companion quest. That'll just come with time. And there's no like actual tracker for that. Like if I can figure out the practical pockets, I will. I mean, it's along a river. Somewhere. Is it actually... Did I just make that up? There's not a river there at all, is there? Where did I get a river from? Beside a mountain. Not sure. I'll have to have a think about that. For now, we'll go and visit the Rangers. In the rolling... Actually, hold on. Is that this? That looks a bit like it could be that. Interesting. But then there's not mountain. That could be interesting. Like it would be somewhere over here. What are you, wood crawlers? Yeah. Just bad on that side. Huh, that's a corpse. Ooh, lots of corpses. Hello.
I agree that this is important, Masoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, People will starve.
Now is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? Think I'm jumping at shadows?
Ooh. Giada, help?
Captain?
Don't know why I couldn't have
a
done
moment
that,
of
but
your
fuck it.
time, if I may.
Giata? Hey,
Sorry to interrupt. We're
history
here on
there.
important business.
Oh, God's Jata, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. We're almost done here.
you've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Sure.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
That sounds bad. Are you Ranger Captain Asierno? Ranger Verano suggested I speak with you.
Gods beyond. I owe you a debt of gratitude, envoy. I can't thank you for what you've done. I am shocked to hear Verano was captured, but it's better than dead. Do you know what happened?
Verano and Casagrada tried to take on a bandit camp by themselves.
Verano's a veteran. I'm surprised he walked Casagrada into a fight they couldn't handle.
You're not listening to me. I'm telling you, there's something
Ooh,
else
yeah,
going
no,
on.
that makes sense.
Someone was trying to get Verano killed.
There was talk of a secret meeting. I guess Verano couldn't pass up the opportunity.
A contact among my rangers?
Seems possible.
Right. There is a murderer.
Luring my rangers into an attack by bandits who are planning to meet a contact? Masoni, this isn't just attempted
Okay.
murder.
Yeah, I was gonna say conspiracy.
One of my rangers is a traitor to our purpose, and my guess is that this meeting is most likely with the murderer we've been looking for.
Ooh. Why would someone want Verano killed?
Casagrada had a cousin, Felice.
Felice.
They were both farm kids, like most of us in the Rangers.
Uh-huh.
Ranger work pays better than being a farmhand, and we eat better too.
Sure.
Felice was a good kid, but they weren't much of a fighter. Verano and them went after a bear with the plague.
Yeah.
It was troubling the pilgrims at Nakutedek. The bear got Felice,
Shit.
tore their jaw clean off.
Fuck.
There wasn't anything.
Yeah, bears will do that.
Out here, things go bad fast.
Seems like it. Casagrada has a plausible motive then.
Come on, Captain.
Yeah, that was the vibe Verano sort of gave as well.
I'ma just say.
Be that as it may, being a fool doesn't preclude someone being a murderer or a traitor.
If anything, it makes it more
I
likely.
need to know what's really going on here.
So, what happens now?
We're missing some pieces here, namely what happened to Monato. Until you find his body, we're groping about in the dark.
Sounds fun.
Speak to Dorso if you haven't yet. I'll be here organizing patrols until you return. She's stationed near the gates of Fjord.
I'll speak to Ranger Dorso. Okay, so is this what's on the treasure map? But it would be, so it would need to be on the right hand side. So let's put it on the right. And then if we get down here. Oh, I might be stuck. There we go. Right. Oh, I think this is it. Hold up. Like, possibly? Let's see. Oh, hold the fucking phone. Yes. I think this is it. So, let's see. So, like, maybe somewhere here? Swear to God, if I find these fucking practical pockets or whatever it's called. Hello? Is that it? Yes! Hilda's Handy Hide. So current thing is 8% damage reduction plus another 22 additional. I'll lose a bit of stamina and lose a bit of essence. That is a bit better on base damage reduction plus the same additional damage, but it's way bigger drain on my stamina and max essence. I get a reduction in fire, frost, and shock damage, and 40 to my maximum health. But that boosts my area of effect damage. I think we're going to store you. I was kind of assuming it was going to be like carry capacity, which hasn't really been an issue for me, but still, it would be nice. Hilda was an incredibly talented survivalist of some renown in her life, though in death she has become something of a local legend. Hailing from the white that wends, she travelled an incredible distance to make it all the way to the Living Lands. Throughout her travels to and around the Living Lands, Hilda was known as an extremely benevolent woman who made friends just about everywhere she went. Whether braving deadly storms at sea, the scorching breath of a drake, the frozen winds of her own homeland, or trudging through acidic bogs, Hilda's spirits never dampened. She survived more dangers in her time than most kith can even dream of, and one day died peacefully in her sleep, surrounded by the many friends and allies she had made on her adventures. Neat. But we'll stick with what we've got. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I accidentally stumbled onto completing the treasure map. So that's good. So, what we have done, though, is stumbled onto another quest. So, Ranger Casagrada and Ranger Dorso. Who's closer? Dorso appears to be closer. And actually, Dorso, I believe, is at the gates of the city. Yes. So, back to them. We have stumbled ass backwards into some sort of murder mystery conspiracy thriller. So that's neat. Dorso!
Oh, envoy! You have to help me.
Jesus.
If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die.
Oh. Okay. Are you Ranger Dorso by any chance?
I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Itsiana Dorso.
Yeah. I'll just take a few moments of your time. Let's just get straight into it. What can you tell me about Ranger Monato's disappearance?
Asierno really stooped to asking for help.
I kind of foisted my help upon her.
Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
Okay. Has Monato been acting strangely lately?
Monato's always been acting strangely.
Which would mean he's not been.
Most paranoid man I've
Yeah,
ever known.
okay.
Thinks everyone's out to get him. Me, you, you're still Garot.
Well, there's a chance it's still
God, you
Garot
know
are.
why. But one thing's for sure. You won't find him if he doesn't want to be found.
Interesting. What's your problem with Asierno's protocols?
There's too many of them.
Fair.
Check in twice a day, sign the patrol roster, write your reports, keep up with the bulletin board, make sure the recruits are cleaning their gear.
Come on. You can't maintain a fighting force
Yeah, that's
with
all
shoddy
sort of
equipment.
standard part of the course.
It's busy work. She says it's meant to protect us, but all of us took this job knowing it was dangerous.
Yeah, but she's
We
like
should be out there
mitigating that
killing the
danger.
creatures attacking our farmers, not writing 5-paragraph essays on bandit movements.
You have a point.
Yeah, okay.
Half of these kids can hardly read.
Well, yes, that does sound like it slightly defeats the purpose then. We found Verano, but we're still looking for Monato.
I hope Verano's all right.
He's
Well,
alright, he's fine.
cool.
He's live, no thanks to Casagrada.
Oh, that boy. Sure, he can fight, but does he think?
Possibly.
Leave him to his farm and family. I told Asierno, but does she ever listen to me?
Probably not.
The way this valley chews through rangers, we can't be selective.
Yeah.
That's what she says anyway.
You see it differently.
Casagrada is a farmer's son. His father too is a farmer's son.
Mhm.
So was his grandfather. The same is true for nearly
Yeah, I was gonna
all
say.
the rangers. They were raised with swords.
You fight with the soldiers you've got, as the saying goes.
And we take these green farmhands, give them 5 minutes of weapons training,
Uh-huh.
and tell them to stand against the tide. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about Verano.
Sure.
He and Monato are the best of us, but no one's without their challenges.
Sure.
Verano's always trying to play both sides, be the peacemaker. It makes him soft. And Monato, you won't find him if he doesn't want
Yes,
to
you
be
mentioned
found.
that.
He was a good friend once. I admired him. But he changed.
Changed how? Or what do you mean by changed?
Monato was always a loner. But he'd been going off his patrol route for long periods of time. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the
Ooh,
ogre
ogres.
camp.
Don't think we were aware of ogres. Also, she said camp, not cave. Where are you getting cave from? Ogre. Where can I find the cave?
From here,
Maybe it's just
cross
known
the
that
bridge and follow
ogres
the
live in
path
caves,
west.
I'm not sure.
The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
Super. You have an ogre living in a cave near your settlements?
It was claimed by an old animancer years ago.
Oh,
He
nice.
and the ogre are friends. I have no idea what they got up to in there. Experimenting on Zarebs, probably.
Sounds fun.
I couldn't tell you what's there now. I don't know anyone who could.
Well, Minato. Why haven't you gone there looking for him?
The animancer struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there. Why Monato was headed there is beyond me.
Interesting.
But if you want to track down Monato, that would be the first place to look.
You should have reported that information to Asierno.
I'm not Monato's keeper. He's a grown man and can take care of himself.
That's all I need.
Right. Watch your back out there, envoy. The living lands are a
I've noticed.
Hopefully we'll find Minato.
Okay, so we never actually helped her with him. Well, Casagrada's this way. And the ogre's like a ways off. So we'll go and talk to Casagrada first. Nope. Once again. A for Avowed to jump. I don't know how I'll remind myself that it's Y for Oblivion, but we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Hell yeah. No, can't throw. Trying to remember how I put my shit away. Hold X? No. Hold Y? There we go. Oh god, he's turned into a tree stump. Or is that?
You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face.
Yes.
Get away.
I imagine it would.
What can the Fjord Ranger's Rising Star do for you, Your Eminence?
Rumor has it there's a killer in the squad, and guess what? You're a suspect. Or, if you're the Rising Star, why are you hanging around the docks? Yeah, let's go that one. I found Ranger Verano. He'd been beaten and captured by the bandits. You were sent to scout.
Oh, you found him. Oh, you're so worried.
Hmm.
Wait. You think I'm the
Well, I mean,
killer?
nobody mentioned a killer.
Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing.
Again, didn't go missing, he was captured. Calm down. I've already spoken to Ranger Verano.
Oh, so you made it. Thank the gods.
Mm-hmm.
We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakoterek when the bandits attacked us. I drew two of them away from it and went out got separate. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. Soon the fighting was
Well, the
over.
fighting was over because he got captured. Oh, the fighting was over alright.
You don't believe me? Fine. Listen, let's keep this between us. I have a reputation.
Really doesn't sound like
around
you
here.
do.
Not a
Okay.
great one, but a reputation nonetheless.
Two bandits attacked us, and Verano stepped up to fight them. I drew my blade and I froze. I saw more bandits coming, and when Verano was getting overwhelmed, I didn't know what to do.
So you ran. That's the part when you swing your weapon at the enemy.
I know that. I mean, from training. Yeah, but this was different. I've never been in a fight before.
Yeah,
Not
it's
a real
kind of
fight,
clear
people actually
that's the
trying to
case.
kill me.
You froze. It happens, kid. Combat instincts take practice. The real disgrace is tucking your tail into town and helping going back.
Yeah, tell him, Kai.
It's wrong, but I'm not a murderer. I swear.
No, you're just a coward. Would this have anything to do with what happened to Felicia?
And Masoni needs to keep his big mouth closed. Yeah, so my cousin got killed working with Verano. Big deal. It happens all the time. And bears aren't the only danger out here, you know.
Well, that I'm aware of.
But do I think the older man should have kept a better eye on them? I mean, yes, Felice wasn't much,
Uh-huh.
but Verano got distracted. The usher comes for
Hmm.
everyone.
Verona doesn't hold you any ill will. Maybe you should forgive yourself.
I don't. He's a better man than I am. But thanks for that. It means a lot. And I hope you find them, Envoy. I'd love to give them a gauntlet to the face.
Sure. Okay.
This kid's got too much to prove and too little to show for it, but he doesn't seem like a traitor.
I agree, Kai. So, where are we going now? A ways up here. So, if we go to the Plateau Junction Beacon, I'm sure we'll find a way forward from there. Though I recall a lot of this being dead end. But I could be wrong, because there's clearly a path here. I think I went down there and it was dead end. What there are up here, though, are mushroommen. And spiders. Ow. Big mushroom, big mushroom. Fuck you. Oh. Let's get our defensives. Fuck it. I'm aware. Ow. Why is it jumping in slow motion? And there we go. Sweet.
I was worried for a second.
Well, you shouldn't have been. We're badass. Where's my corpses? Spider leg. Human corpse. Not really worth it. Just had a cabbage. Right, we're heading up this way. Hop. 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 Wait, I've been here. Yeah, I've been here before. Just get rid of these because I don't like having the exclamation marks. There we go. Was this a door? No. Yeah, how do I go further? Hold up. What are you? What did that do? Assuming that did one. So where's t'other? Or do you need more? Interesting. There's not like one on the other side of this wall, is there? No. How do I progress? I don't know. I feel like going there is just swamp. It might be through here. Or this is just a corpse. It's just a corpse. Like, I feel like I need to get that door open. I just don't know where the second thing is to open it. Like, there's a thing there that doesn't have a light on. Is there something here? Oh god, no. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Let's see. Is there a way I can get up there? I feel like that's part of it. Possibly. Can't really climb there. Let's do this nice and gentle because I have just taken a severe amount of damage. Let's see. Because yeah, this is all pretty impossible. And it doesn't look like there's a way around here, from what I remember. Unless, of course, there is. Oh, apparently I've done a thing.
Gods, what happened here?
Don't know, we'll find out later. See, that's definitely like dead end. Like, properly. So unless I need to get to there, because that I think means like that's like wall basically. So let's go to the Delangwood Glade. Try and figure out where that bridge is. Unfortunately, you can't place custom map markers, because that would be kind of helpful. Well, we'll figure it out. Yeah, okay, so that's like stuff we're not doing at the moment. Yes, like we need to go across here. Ooh, that nearly went badly. So then, like, is there a way? Are you guys still chill because I was chill? Yes, because I was chill with your queen. Great. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, you're just light. Okay, where am I? Quite far from where I need to be. thing. But on the other hand, unpillaged corpses. I have met their queen. The community they have here is beautiful, alien, familiar and foreign all at once. I'm not sure I'd ever be able to pull myself away from this. It makes the harshness of my reality softer. I cannot leave. It is only through the mercy of the Queen and my extreme caution in navigating their halls peacefully and secretly that I have avoided a grim and final fate. I spoke too openly of my desire to publish my observations. If I had been more reticent, if I had lied, told them I was nothing but a lost, lucky traveller, maybe I would be free. Or maybe I'd be dead. They are kind to me. I get food, shelter, even the rare attempt at conversation. But my passion, my life force, it lives by the scratch of pen on paper, the heated debate of science, the delight of research. They grow discordant when they see me write. I understand why. If I had come across them carving messages in the dried flesh of dead kith, my horror would be great. I certainly would not provide them with said carcasses to carve. So I will pass my days here, a parched man floating along in an ocean, all the knowledge I've ever desired laid out before me with not a single way to record it. Damn. Yeah, I suppose if your hosts are tree people, they probably wouldn't care for you writing on paper. That makes sense. No, I'm now going opposite to where I need to be going. Yeah. I need to get to there. How do I get to there? Like, where is that bridge? And yeah, like, we've done all that. I'm happy at least that the ones that live in and around the Queen are still nice to me. That makes me feel good. Even if the rest of them are hostile. It's like close. Just can't figure out where I need to go. Oh wait, is there... No, I came from this way, didn't I? There's not a path I'm missing? There might be a path I'm missing. Let's see. Unless, of course, I need to be... It's this? No, you fucker! Why didn't you grab the edge? You're meant to grab the edge. You fool. So I have no idea where this is going to put me. Might put me at the point where I fast travelled. So on the one hand I would save myself some time because I didn't need to go all the way in there, but on the other hand I would need to go back to loot the corpse. Yes, that's exactly it. Now can I remember where that dude was? So if I can run and quickly get his shit. Let's put your weapons away. Somewhere along here-ish. We went up here. There was actually a couple of corpses from memory. Yeah, there was a dude here. And then... Ooh, there. Dude here. Right. So now to try and do that bit I just did, but without fucking it up. Also eat this. Just because I had it last time, so. Let's be thorough. So then it's back along here. And it's over here. There you go. Up there? Sure. Thank you. Ooh, I'm not even sure if I would have given that to myself. Give me your stuff. Give me your canvas gloves. Oh, those are just... No, I meant to... Oh well. I don't think I can break down gloves, actually. I think that's the thing. Right. So now that I'm up here... No, that's just back to there. This has done nothing for that. But... I've got a chest. Right, where am I in relation to that bridge I was trying to find? Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it at all. Let's see. There isn't like more path this way. No. Can I get up on that somehow? Let's not risk antagonizing these fuckers. How do I get to here? Like, how is this so difficult? From there to there. Question though. Is there a safe way down to the bottom of this ravine? I don't think there is.
This reminds me why I never liked climbing the rigging.
I feel like that's just death. Where the fuck am I meant to go? Can I get somewhere along here? No, that's very much end of the line there. Can I get up this? Kind of. Is that going to be of any use to me? Doesn't seem like it. Sort of climb the mushrooms. Because yeah, again, I think when it's ridged like that, you can't climb it. It very much seems like I need to get that door open, but I don't know where the second point is to open the door. With the electricity. Do I want to start picking fights? I'll take that. Let's see. I mean, there's a path here. And you would assume it would be there for a reason. But then it just stops here. Oh no, it doesn't. It carries on here.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I may have finally just stumbled ass backwards into it. No, because I've already been here. I've done nothing. Unless... So I don't recall this particular bit of climbing. Though I'm prepared to be wrong. Mother, if you find this, do not weep for me. I know what they did to you. I know what must be done. I regret nothing. Whatever it costs me, I am prepared. If the quiet slave hears me, none of them will ever hurt you again. shit. Okay, I don't remember that. That note doesn't sound familiar. But at the same time... How the fuck do I get this ogre's cave? Like, every path is a dead end. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Do. Like, we're frustratingly close. Is the super annoying part. Can you move, please? Jada? 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 You're blocking the door! Please! Thank you. Don't know why crouching helped, but it did. Like, this is all impassable mountain. Or is it? Don't sidestep. Yeah, this is all impassable mountain. Okay. I'm now stuck behind mushrooms. Like, if I just sort of hug the wall, eventually, we've got to find the way through. Oh, well, I clipped through a bit of the wall there, so that's not a great sign. This is going to lead me back to that door, isn't it? Like, that looks like it's meant to be clambered, but there's no way I can make that jump. That's exactly where this is taking me. Shit. So, I just need to figure out. Because obviously when I electrified that, it made that blue. So where's the second one? Aha! It was right beside the door. Well. Boy, do I feel stupid. Like, goddamn. Not my best moment. So let's break down common wand, common spear, common pistol, and common great hammer. Can't believe I missed that. Big runny jump. Big runny jump. Where does this lead? That I was not able to find it. Okay, yeah, okay, so it does, like, it's all, like, impassable cliff. That's fair. That's fair. You there. A dueling ring, you say? What do you do? Ooh, interesting. No, I'm good. But it's nice to have. Anyway, to the Ogre Cave. For, like, our first encounter with an ogre. But first there's a Frovel about somewhere. There you are. I'm going to assume I'm not to be killing the ogre unless it's become Dream Scourged. Because it sounds like it has made like deals with people and is reasonable. And possibly is also responsible for the electricity? Who's to say? Letter to Vitor. Vitor. Master Vitor. I have only had your device running for a few days, but I felt I must write to you immediately and thank you for your generosity in sharing your plans and materials list with me. As you can infer from the tardiness of my correspondence, it took me several months to source the necessary supplies, and another at least to put them all together. And in the end, your design came together flawlessly. Your tutelage these last 3 years has given me cause to dream for the first time in decades. I will not burden you with the fulsome intensity of my feelings, but I must tell you, even before my Lord God left the world, I felt there was a hole in my life, a yearning for discovery, a project worthy of wholly subsuming my mind beneath, and I see now that it is animancy. I would never have pursued this path were it not for our chance meeting at that crossroads. As my labours near their end, the only words I have left now are thank you. Thank you, Vitor, for giving this aged godlike hope. I shall ever be your grateful student, Sargamus. Ooh, is the ogre a godlike? Memoir of a Visionary, Volume 3. Life in Fior Mezzaverno was better than I expected. The ingenuity of its people is truly remarkable. They are able to accomplish feats of animancy that would leave the Republic's brightest animancers in shock, and all with scavenged resources and refurbished machinery. Unlike those that exiled me, men like Maxim Vidaro and Pierre Quilici understand that the march of progress is not always a pleasant process. But alas, even they found the act of building a better body repulsive. Grave robber, they called me. And so once more was I exiled. Lost and alone in the wilds, I got cornered by murderous sporlings and was certain my time was at its end. That is, until the most unlikely saviour appeared. The ogre Ulrask. Okay, so he's not the godlike. A paragon of his kind. I'm proud to say he has become a genuine friend. With his help, I was able to scavenge enough equipment to create for myself a humble but functional workshop. This, unfortunately, required a few raids of Fior's outlying farms. I consider it fair compensation for the aid I rendered unto them. A small piece of parchment sticks out from this book with hastily scribbled script. Note to self: retrieve equipment and memoir volume. Jesus Christ! Retrieve equipment and memoir volume 1 from the locked storage room. Check to see that the essence generators still work. Good God! Ladder? No. That appears to be it. Yep. Moving onward.
I smell rot. There's something unnatural.
Well, if I have to fight something here... Oh, it's Ulrask. I don't like that he's already health barred and not like talked to. Ooh. Interesting. He might not be talk toable. He might be Dream Scourged. Ulrask? Nope. Shit. Ow. Nothing is really banging like you'd hoped. That missed. Alright, let's do that. Let's dodge. Well, we're doing alright. Light Knight. Come on, get in the puddle. Get in the puddle. He summoned ghosts! Okay, he's definitely Dream Scourged. Skeletons! That's it, everybody get in the water. Except for the fact that you were all resistant. Sure. There we go. We've almost got him. I think. Or he's almost got me. Hard to tell. Yes. That did fuck all. I've lost old Rask. Which feels bad because, like, he's a giant ogre. Like, I feel like you shouldn't be able to lose a giant ogre. Let's do a bit more of this. Something's about to explode over there or do an area of effect. I'm not sure. Oh, we might have him here. Nearly. Yeah, there we go. Lightning! Decaying skeleton wizard! And Scourge skeleton ranger. And also Scourge skeleton ranger. Holy shit, that was intense.
Good fight.
Ooh, bunch of peppers. My Journal of Ranger Minato. Ooh. That's who we were looking for. Journal of Ranger Minato. Written in script that resembles the scratchings of a bird's talon, this journal recounts the last few days in the life of Ranger Minato. As you scan through the text, several excerpts stand out. Several days ago. I am certain there is a traitor among us, though I seem to be alone in this. I suspect 3 of my fellow rangers, but I don't want to take any further steps until I'm more certain. 2 days later. I have found tracks matching our standard issue boots leading away from the outpost and well beyond our usual patrol routes. I cannot risk asking Captain Ascierno for clearance to follow these trails. The time spent returning to headquarters will allow my quarry to escape. I hope she will forgive my insubordination. 2 days later. The tracks lead to an area east of Lake Lacuna. I dare not follow any closer for now. Any of my suspects would be capable of detecting me if I continued past this point. 1 day later. I have lost the traitor's trail. I suspect they discovered I was tracking them. I will search for the trail a little longer, and then I will return home to find another lead. 1 day ago. I have confided in Ranger Dorso my fears, and she agrees that it's likely we're being undermined from outside. I suspect the Steel Garrote, whose masked leader has been spotted in the valley. Dorso has invited me to hunt with her tomorrow, and she has agreed to keep our outing secret so as not to alert the Garrotes of contact among the Rangers. With her help, I have no doubt I'll know who the traitor is by this time tomorrow. Is it Dorso? I don't need spoiled cabbage. I'll take a pepper though, and a fine sword. Neat. Fuck, I'll take it just to get rid of it. So which of you is the corpse of what's his face? The ogre. Because you would imagine you would like to think the ogre would have loot. Was it you? I'm assuming that, yeah, Old Rask, okay. Quite a lot of loot actually. Nice. Okay. So wait, Steel Resolve. That's what. Yeah, Steel Resolve is the one we're doing, isn't it? Just get rid of me markers. So fine sword can go. Entropy, you say? That does sound kind of fun. So, corrosive safe. Nah, let's go stick with elements. Documents. Journal of Ranger. We've got some new lore. Ah, memoir. Okay. I think that's everything down here. Oh no, we've got a wee bit of magic. And that's where we came from. So we clamber up here. Rethrowable. How do I get through here? Aha! No. Because it leads somewhere. Shit. Alright, hold up. Emphasis on lead. No, that's not what they do. Don't stand in the water. Idiot. Aha! It's... Keep going, keep going. It's there! Once again, don't shoot the water. There we go. Up we go. So we get... Sure. I'm just gonna eat you. Big old chest! So maybe I should be breaking down like my unique finds, but I prefer to keep them. Guess we didn't find everything here. There it is. So we don't need a second fine wand. So medium armor. Okay. So search for a root strangled tree. Is that this? No, that's plot. Ah, there it is. Can I? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Can't remember why we're looking for a root strangled tree. I'm assuming something we found there pointed us in the direction of it, and I was just stupid. Entirely possible. I mean, we might as well, while we're here, see if we can improve anything. So you're 3, 2, 2, 3, and 2. Exceptional. Like, we're not really using the pistol, but fuck it, we might as well. Nice.
Kai, does the word Nemnock mean anything to you?
Ooh, this sounds like a conversation I want to listen in on.
One who devours?
There were rumors of a cult in Deadfire that followed Nemnock. Some kind of red monster.
Interesting. One of my books.
Next here. And confirm. Alright. Strangled root tree, or root strangled tree, I should say. Somewhere here. Shit. Oh well. Word. Magic missile. Oh god. Fuck you. Nice. Everybody's dead.
That'll show him.
Don't know if these guys had anything to do with what I'm looking for, but fuck it. Fair play. Root strangled tree. Are you a root strangled tree? Yes! Yes, you are. Search the tree for evidence. Also, we've got points. So let's go more wizard. You know, let's put a bit more into our minor missiles. And let's put a bit more into perception. Didn't have any for companions, did I? No. Okay, and crafties. There we go. Aha! A clandestine document. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Fior, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret or record. That's gonna be what's her face. Still the rope lady. Give me a sec. Ludwine! Inquisitor Ludwine. Or maybe not, because it's a ranger. Well, let's go. How far away are we? Oh, it's in documents. Okay. Just a wee bits to go. Right, there's a corpse, but it's like down. Do. Get down here very quick. And without taking damage.
Finders keepers.
Oh! Hell yeah! Interesting. Oh, it was a treasure map thing. Nice. Ooh, +5 to critical hit. Sure, I can't remember what I got rid of there, but fuck it. Yeah, so we never actually found that treasure map. We just did the quest. What's not marked off? Hold up. Where are you? It's not there. Not there. It's not there. What quest isn't being found? I don't know. Interesting. We'll come back to that. Is it Dorso? Was your name Dorso? Yeah, it was Dorso.
On board? What? You're full of surprises.
And so are you.
I was expecting someone else, but I think this could work out better for both of us.
It was you the whole time. You were the traitor. Now let's... Who were you expecting?
Just a few friends. Though it seems they were no longer inclined to meet with me after you let their hostage go. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
Alright. You were working with the bandits who kidnapped Verana?
For a fashion.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special. They were supposed to kill Verano, but
You're not exactly winning me over here.
I guess they figured they could get more and send him back to us instead.
Uh-huh.
Idiots.
I take it you're the one who killed Minato.
Unfortunately. I didn't want to, but he forced my hand.
You've yet to...
That was clever. Skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. It completely closed his ears to reason.
You killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his
Yeah,
own
you're not
good.
winning me over here. What were you trying to do?
I'm preparing Emerald Stair for Adir's arrival, obviously. Your people have already pacified Paradis. With contracts and clean water, with promises of safety.
Uh-huh.
I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
Yeah.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here soon.
No, I'm going to try and put a stop to that, if I'm
I'm
being honest.
helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Why would you betray the Rangers like this?
Fiori's wasting away, Envoy.
It's
Animosity isn't helping us anymore.
helping.
If it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath
Yeah,
our
I'm
feet.
working on it.
You blame us for the problems we've been trying to solve. How can you be so short-sighted?
I think it's time we accept help.
Oh,
from
no.
someone stronger,
No.
wealthier, better organized.
No, you've done the opposite of win me over here.
Then we can turn things around like Paradis.
No, Paradis is fucked.
Maybe then we can be safe.
We came here to escape control, to choose our own path, but no. She wants to throw away everything we built.
But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
Well, I don't want that anyway. Were you working with the Steel Garrod in the cave nearby? Because I killed them.
You killed them all.
Yeah.
But they were going to.
Yeah.
So all of this was for nothing.
Yeah.
I betrayed the Rangers.
Yeah.
I killed my friends. For nothing?
Yep.
Now you know how it feels, traitor. Clinging to a dream with both hands, only to feel it slipping from your grasp.
God curse you, Envoy.
No, they're pretty gods on my side. Fuck you, Dorso. Oh, you're fast. How'd you recover? Doesn't matter. And you're almost dead. Yes!
Couldn't have done it better.
Ooh, damn.
Everyone okay?
Neat. Just make sure there's nothing else around here. I'll take that. So you had some sort of exceptional dagger. Well, I imagine that'll break down well. And yeah, it's not like a special named or anything, so sweet. Neat. Alright. To the captain. So yeah, go to the captain, tell her what happened there. Back to Paradise to Sansa. And I think that will do it. Captain? Also, I'm just going to pick your tree here.
Sincerely hope you have some good news.
Why would I do that? Masoni was right. I suppose these would be if you're actually trying to help your empire. Sonny was right. There was a killer, and it was Ranger Dorso.
My gods. I can't this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
Sure.
She's been with the Ranger since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
Uh-huh.
This is...
Ooh, I like that. Fotito.
This is big, Asielno.
What happened?
She's like a pile of ash. Dorso's dead. I killed her.
Without the trial?
She
Good gods.
attacked...
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please.
She attacked...
Where's her body now, Envoy?
It's a pile of ash? But yeah, down near the mouth of the river by the waterfall.
I'll send a few of the senior rangers
Again,
to find her.
Thank
bring
you,
like a
Masoni.
dustpan and brush.
What a nightmare.
Maybe a bag.
I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
Yes. Dorso was trying to create the conditions for an Adiran takeover.
Be serious, Envoy.
Damn, being deadly
She
serious.
was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin.
Yeah, but you don't want Adiran.
And she complained that Animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about
Quite.
it. I didn't want to believe it. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been...
I found his corpse as well if you want to go and get it.
I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad.
I hope things get easier for you from here out.
I suppose anything
be nice.
is possible. Here's your reward.
One last trick.
It's the least we can do for your assistance. Thank you again. Step carefully out there. We are living through strange
You're telling me.
times.
I hope this at least lets them clean up their ranks.
Right, ooh, one last trick. Okay, so it's like a two-handed gun. That's neat, but we'll store it. Sweet. Okay, so journal. So we have main quest. That's what we're doing now, though. I wish I knew what. Okay, there it goes. Hallelujah. Okay, so before we head to, it seems people in camp want to have a conversation, so we'll have a quick chat with camp. We'll head back to Paradise. Give Sansa his map, and then, as is custom, I will fast travel to the nearest point of where the next thing will be. Where are you? Friends! Ooh. Hold up. Wait, if I just... So I might as well do this. At least it's better than just having the ingredients. Surely. Like, I imagine these are better than just raw ingredients. You would think. I can also make grenades. I think that's how I end up with a bunch of grenades last time was I made them. Wasn't purchasing. Like, holy shit. And Mariner's Portage. Which I think I had some just found. Let's start with Kai.
I still can't believe it. Dorso was betraying her brothers in arms.
Because he'll not, that'll not sit well with him. He's like a military man.
At least she got what was coming to her.
Hell yeah. That's surprising coming from you. Aren't you all for giving people the benefit of the doubt?
Well, yeah. But there are some lines you don't
Yeah, no, that's
cross.
fair. That's fair.
On your own people is one of them.
I agree completely.
You'd think that'd be an easy position to hold. But I've seen better soldiers than Dorso cross lines you can't come back from.
Hey, what's this about?
I saw this in Rauatai's campaign in the Deadfire. You start out with purpose. Your fighting alongside your brothers and sisters, battling pirates and slavers, bringing civilization to a lawless, divided land. But then, you break villages, turn tribes against their rivals. It gets messy, fast.
What are you trying to say?
Empires are hungry, envoy, and they devour
Well, that's
their
for
own
true.
too. Don't let your allegiances turn you into
I feel
something
like
bigger.
I've done nothing but undermine the Empire the entire time I've been here. What do you know about animancy?
Not a whole lot. Yeah.
Something that's just a
I'm
random
happy to keep
question I
up
can
that
ask him.
way. Playing around with essence, poking at souls.
Yeah, nothing I have done at any point in this has suggested I am all in on the Adirian Empire.
Learn from it here.
Animancy is many things to many people. A tool, a philosophy,
Uh-huh.
a lens to see the world from a different angle.
True.
But it isn't for everyone.
Still, I'm happy to leave those pursuits to
Okay,
others.
but you're not against it.
Exactly. Other people. People who
Marius
are
is a bit
safe
more
distance
against it.
away. No offense.
You have your point of view, and I have mine.
Didn't realize Rohitans had a problem with animancy.
Not the same way adherents do.
Yeah,
We've got no laws against
you just
it.
don't fuck with it.
I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and grasp
That's fair.
for myself.
There's much more to the world than what can be seen and grasped.
Yeah, and that's the part I like to leave to people with your predisposition.
Fair enough, that's all. Good night, Kai. Unless your thing tells me you still have... No, okay. Giada!
I can't believe it. Ranger Dorsal, a traitor to Fior Messiverni.
Indeed.
Shame we had to kill her.
Again, she
Now she can't hurt anyone else.
attacked.
Damage is contained, more or less.
She was wrong about Fior Mezzaverna, about your people.
I'm glad you think so. Still, it's a shame. Dorsal gave up a dream of Fior Messiverna. Blame animancers for
There's
the
a lot of that
problems
going
we tried
around.
to solve. And I hate to see anyone lose hope. That's all for now.
Sweet.
Let me know if there's anything else.
That's enough for now. Get some rest. Just make sure, because sometimes you do that and then they still have stuff, but no, we're good. Right. Yep. Just exit here, because that's nearby to the way back to, whatchamacallit? Paradise. So we will go and return our notes to Sansa. And then some main quest. Actually, where is that taking me? Just so I know. I will be going up there. Okay. So we'll be going to you. But first, we must return to Paradise. Briefly. Intelligent as they are aggressive. So there's still the chance we might meet like a friendly ogre. That one was just like, I'm assuming dream scourged to fuck. Right, so I need to be there. So we go to there. The old God's Gate beacon. Still can't believe it took me that long to find a fucking electric box like right next to the door that it opened. Oh no, Giada apparently has more conversation. Well, we'll go to camp whenever we get back to Emerald Stair. Nope, weapons away. I did the thing again where I got the wrong button. Out of the way. Jump. And here we are. Sansa!
You're back. What have you found?
Fletcher, was it Fletcher? I think it was Fletcher, I don't remember. Fletcher didn't make it. I'm sorry. Here's her map of Emerald Stair.
You have our condolences, Master Cartographer.
I feel like he's not going to be too cut up about this. I feel like he's more about the maps.
Fletcher. Oh, I was
Oh
sure
no,
she
the
would be
fairies. He's...
Her maps were so meticulous. She even made her own ink. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
I'll be on the lookout.
I wonder if anyone will be brave enough to search for it.
Weird change of conversation. But okay. Or wait, is that Giada or is that's Giada's symbol, isn't it? So you just gave me some awakened Adra. There we go. Castle's Folly. Now where was that? There's a chance I've already found that, because I do a lot of just looking around. But we'll see. And that's us now back onto main quest. So I'm assuming to reach Thirdborn we have to do A anyway. Shit. Oh, I can just sprint into crates to break them. Fun. I recall Castle's Folly being somewhere I've been. Is the thing. So I feel like I probably have found that treasure he was talking about. Hard to say though. Let's have a quick look around. Yeah, I've definitely found that treasure, so that's fine. Alright, so let's go down to here. So we'll go, we'll set up our camp. We'll talk to Giada, because apparently we're not done talking to Giada. And then we will fast travel to that other place that's nearer to where we're trying to get to. And that'll do it for tonight. You there? Wait, is it you? No, I just go, don't I? Sweet. I feel like the progress has really started to ramp up the last couple of streams of this. So make our way down, set up a camp. Yeah, because they're nearly identical distances away. Camp was here. I did the dumb thing again. But just so I have the right weapons set to go. Set up a party camp. You say that, unless I need to be
Here we are,
in...
living to fight another day.
Maybe I need to be in Paradise. Because now it's not coming up. Interesting. Luckily there's a camp like right next to... Yeah, so like when I'm here... So maybe she has some special dialogue for being in Paradise. But now that I've seen that, I have to resolve it. This way. Like I can't leave it unresolved. Because also God knows when I'll be back in Paradise. There's one like right here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do this. Also, we've picked up some stuff, so I'll see if I can do any more improving while I'm at camp. Like I might as well. Giada, there you are. What's up?
I am uneasy in the presence of so many.
Yeah, that's fair. We're bastards.
They attacked my people. And here we are, waltzing around their occupied territory as if nothing is wrong.
I definitely don't agree with that. And that's too braggadocious. Maybe it was insensitive of me to bring you here.
Bump yourself up. At least I get to observe my enemies
There you
in their natural
go.
habitat. Fair warning, people do not like seeing you in the company of an announcer.
That's their problem.
But don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. I know when to keep a low profile.
I don't care what other people think. You're with me, troublemaker.
Well, I don't know what to say. Anyway, thanks for listening. Just wanted to get that off my chest.
That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Thanks for talking.
Oh no, apparently not.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. Finally, I had a moment to myself, and look what happened.
Indeed.
The Steel Garrote invaded the living lands. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
Understandable. Want to talk about it?
Only if you can stand the rambling
Hell
of a
yes.
depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. The living lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is
Oh, well,
one
it's,
animancer supposed
you know, it's
to
my
protect
god. Let's not say mad. Sapdal, that's our god's name. You're not alone. You have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker.
All we're missing is the juggling.
Hell yeah, that's what we need.
Maybe I'm being melodramatic. Maybe I'm not used to seeing things.
Who's to say?
But what if animancy has no future?
Oh no, that
in
sounds
living
wrong.
lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
Have a little faith in yourself. You chose this path for a reason.
Did I? After what happened to my parents, I always thought the path chose me. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time.
Okay. You say that, but if I back out of this conversation, you have an exclamation point, I'm going to be annoyed.
To question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
That's really good to be questioning. That's enough for now. Get some rest.
If I must.
Fantastic. Right. Well, first of all... Nope. Fuck it. There we go. Right, and... Well... Exit previous locations. I think that puts me slightly closer to the gate. Actually, what I'll do is I'll fast travel to this place. We'll get to the person I need to talk to, but we'll not talk to them. Yeah, perfect. Because then I'll remember what I'm doing next time if I'm literally standing in front of a person. Though also, I'll know because if I'm tracking main quest, that means that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, we're going up to here. Okay. So, to the beacon. Like, I'm assuming I have to talk to that person before I can move on to Thirdborn or whatever it was called. That seemed to be the implication. Like, if I go to the other one, it's going to be like, oh no, you need to talk to her first. What's all this? Oh, it's mushrooming. You know what? Fuck it. Might as well get one big fight in before we finish. Ow. Thank you. Ow, fuck. Oh, you're dead. Neat.
Who's next? Anyone?
I don't need spoiled cucumber, really. Hooray! Let's just... Oh, actually, nope, nope, that one. There we go. So yeah, we'll venture this direction. So, just check the old journal. So during the attack on Fjord, Inquisitor Ludwig stole Yatzli's research on the godless civilization. Yatzli has promised to share what she knows about the garden and Sabadal if you help her beat the Inquisitor to her destination, a godless ruin named Naku Gebel in Shadowscarp. Talk to Aelfir. Aelfir has blocked your way to Shadowscarp. You won't be able to proceed until you've spoken with her. With the events of Fjord behind you, you now seek an audience of Yatzli, the Orlan wizard and godless scholar. She asked to meet you in Thirdborn, a settlement in the southern end of Shadowscarp. The two of you intend to explore Naku Gebel, a godless ruin that might hold the secret to the garden's location. So yes, I can't get to that one before unless I talk to... Can't do B until I've talked to A. As I suspected. So we'll get to, but not talk to A. You know what, guys? You have a great day. I'm not even going to fuck with you, because I'm pretty sure I already killed you. Let's just sprint through the swamp. Terminator style. Ah, there's the fast travel beacon. Damn. I should knock that off before. Right. Oh, shit. Oh, it's you. I don't like you. Cross your arms.
The Inquisitor warned me about this rebellious temperament of yours. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Neither am I.
In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
Oh no, definitely not.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh. Hear me out. That's all I ask.
Believe it or not, the Steel Garrotes owe
Ooh,
you an
interesting.
apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Ludwig?
Bring us her.
Hell yeah! Jada gets it.
That temperament is exactly what she's trying to stall.
So.
Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
I still would have interfered.
Maybe I can convince you otherwise. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno was set in decline.
Clay.
Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you see?
Weak government caring farming? Yeah.
My home.
Yeah.
But you have no right to
Also
condemn
that.
it. You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor. Open defiance.
Uh-huh.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit.
Yeah.
Because I want to survive. Then I hope you enjoy the consequences.
Oh, do I get to kill you now?
Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
That isn't your judgment to make.
Do you care about the stability of the island? Then judge it harshly. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's
Theme park. She's going to build a theme park.
If Gilbert cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the burned queen, not your floundering empire. And we will bring
Oh,
it
shit.
from Adia, if that's what it takes.
I thought the Steel Garrote never broke an oath.
Very good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear.
Interesting.
The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all.
Like, breaking for the Empire, I get
Inquisitor Ludwig's
on board,
forces
but
on
I'm not a fan of you guys either.
She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine.
Ooh.
You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands.
Oh, no, I kind of do.
Let this serve as a warning.
Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. But don't get in our way.
Oh, I'll be getting in your way a second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth time if I need to. Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The
I'll just kill you.
Loves a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Yes.
Word travels fast.
Indeed.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rains of the way.
You fucker.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame.
Seriously, if I can kill you now, I will.
Honorable folk to the last.
The Stilgar Road have gone too far. Again.
That's a matter of perspective. Ludwina's keeping her dark impulses in check. It could have been far, far.
Please, just let me kill her.
When you arrive in
Ooh.
Shadowscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer.
Oh, if I can just... I'm going to see if I can. Yes!
You know, there's a depraved part of
Fuck
me
yes.
hoping you'd make this interesting. Let's make this a battle.
Hell yeah.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Why are you just slowly walking? Nope. Bombs! Wait, who are you? Oh, you're still Garou. God, you're a rotund little fella. Oh, someone's healing them. I need to find that person. Who's doing that? It's you. It's always the cleric. Well, enough of that. Oh, I've run out of bombs. Oh, who is hitting me? Oh, it's you. Well, may as well get rid of everyone else before we deal with the captain. Let me just eat. Give me one of those. Wait, do you have another healer? Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Ah, what the fuck was that? What am I stuck on? Am I going to regret picking this fight? Perhaps. Oh, it is you, fucker. Die, die. Stop healing. Oh, seriously, how many fucking wizardy fucks are there? Fuck you. Oops. Oh, there you are. Fanatic, you say? Jesus, you are fucking fast. Burn. Yes. There we go. He's dead. Oh, Jesus. Well, we've almost got her. Well, this is a much more exciting ending than just standing waiting to talk. Almost. Alright, you know what? Oh, she died. I was gonna shoot her. Oh no, we're not done. Never mind.
Good shooting, Kai.
Give me that. There's more corpses. There's one. Like, you'd hope at the very least she would have something good on her. And she did. Yeah, lovely. So, just get rid of these. Inquisitor Ludwin's missive. To head sharpshooter first class of Shatterscarp, Dmitri Kaiwa III. On behalf of the burned queen and the emperor of Adir, I hereby command that the ruins of Naku Kubel be surrendered to Adir. If you resist, Shatterscarp will accept the fate intended for Fior Mezzaverno. By my oath, Inquisitor Ludwin. That's shitty. And exceptional great sword. We can just bump you out. Arcanists. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. And that's just get rid of that. And Death Knight gloves. I don't need that. Stash cap. Neat. Like, you can't give me unique named shit and expect me to break it down. That's not fair. Spears, yeah, but not named shit. That's not. It's just like I collect named shit. Apple. Anyway, one more corpse to loot. I mean, we may as well go through the gate now. After I get your crest turbot. And your Merc Brew to Shatterscarp.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions.
Tends to be how it happens.
How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadar? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Well, that one's easy because they're fucking pricks. They have no respect for the living lands.
Exactly. They claim to bring peace and order, but at what cost? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands.
Yep.
Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar and third?
Almost certainly. Yeah. If I know Ludwig, not even defeat will slow her ambitions.
Then she better come prepared. Thirdborners are a rugged bunch, and they don't give ground.
Hell yeah.
Lots of Rawatai.
Rawatai, thank
Scramble routes with no prospects. Military mercenary life.
Why did everything stop? Do. There we go. And do. Super. Well, that seems as good a sign as any. That's probably time to call it, isn't it? Changed.
Their bodies and minds twisted
Shit.
and corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena. Others violent at Alara.
A lot of that going around.
At least that tells us we're on the right track.
Exactly, Marius.
This dream scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden.
Everything we learned in Naku Tedek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. We don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor.
Sure.
Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead.
Yep.
We find the garden. We find the Dream Scourge.
Yatsley believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Naku Kubal.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the
Hell yeah.
The mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions.
I mean, yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant.
You take the piss?
Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical
Oh no,
means.
she's being serious. Okay, good.
Couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Adele, why does this name sing
I
to
don't
us?
know.
A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Yeah, let's... For a moment, it seemed like Sabadal recognized you.
What? No.
Well, they recognized the name anyway, and the surname specifically, so...
Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was with the deck. But that's for nothing.
Does anyone else want to ask Sabadal a question?
Oh, pass. For too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted a time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Fair enough.
That's me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living land? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden,
Yep.
which might not exist.
Mm-hmm.
Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Right.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three.
Stop. You're aggravating my old self.
Oh.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shadows, there's something I need.
Oh, anything for you, Kai.
Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
We'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have been in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fiorme Siverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore.
Yeah.
They've made their intentions
bastards.
clear. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Hell yeah.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Assuming no one is looking to talk. Just make sure I can't do any more now. No. Okay, sweet. So we will do our rest. Exit here. Confirm. Stick with Giada for now. Ooh, is this where we're heading into? Neat. And there we go.
You smell
Oh.
death here.
Okay. We'll not go too far because there are people and it might accidentally trigger another conversation. Right, so we will save the game. We will quit main menu once it's saved. Lovely. And that is where we shall call it for tonight. So that was part 10 of Avowed. We wrapped up our business in Emerald Stair, including some business I didn't even know we had. The whole murder mystery conspiracy thing. So that was neat. Yeah. So we'll pick that back up at some point next week. We are now in Thirdborn? Yeah, Thirdborn. Shatterscarp to be specific, I believe. So yeah, continuing to track down the garden. We'll be meeting up with Yatsley again at some point, I imagine. So lots to look forward to there. For that though, we have a few more streams this week, including tomorrow. Give me a moment. I'm 99.9% sure it's Atomfall. Did I not put up a schedule for this week? Just one I did. I did not. Shit. Well, that's on me. I will need to do that. Yeah, so there'll be a schedule up. I forgot to put one up, I guess. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Atomfall, and then I think it's going to be Thursday, Friday, Spyro, Oblivion. But yeah, that'll be where the schedules always are, pinned posts and all that. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me for some of those. If not, I'll catch you next week for some more Avowed. Either way, thanks for watching tonight. See you next time. Cheers, and goodbye.